This isn't diet food. This is how our fuel to stay strong, sharp, and healthy. When I lost over 120 pounds, it wasn't from crash diets or starving myself. It happened when I learned how to eat in a way that worked with my body, not against it. And today, I'll show you exactly what I eat in a day. Stick with me, and I'll show you how I do it heavyweight style. But first, let me tell you what my old routine used to look like. Breakfast was usually a croissant loaded with sausage, egg, and cheese, or an organic sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. That wasn't as healthy as it sounded. Lunch, takeout, burgers, fries, or some kind of wrap that left me starving again and an hour later. Dinner, either fast food or one of those frozen diet meals that promised results but left me tired, bloated, and still hungry. The cycle nearly destroyed my health at 52. Now, my day looks completely different. And it's the reason I was able to lose weight and keep it off. Let's start with breakfast. These days, I keep it simple and intentional. I start with an egg and cheese omelet, one slice of sourdough toast, and a side of chicken breakfast sausage. Everything I eat is free from added sugar, starches, and seed oils. That's non-negotiable. I choose sourdough because it's made through a natural fermentation process that lowers its glycemic impact, and because I also live in Northern California. But that means it digests more slowly, causes a gentler rise in blood sugar, and helps keep energy steady throughout the morning. It's one of the few types of bread that really works for people focused on metabolic health. Protein comes first because it stabilizes blood sugar, keeps me full, and sets the tone for the rest of the day. And at lunch, I go for balance and strength. Most days it's grass-fed beef, either as a burger or in a bowl. If I make a burger, I'll wrap it in lettuce with cheddar or mozzarella and pair it with air-fried sweet potato fries or small servings of brown rice. Here's my rule. If I have sourdough bread at breakfast, I skip it at lunch. So I'll only add sweet potato fries or brown rice when I'm using lettuce wrap. I also love making chili using grass-fed ground beef and brisket, or sometimes ground turkey. It's rich, flavorful, and full of clean protein, no brown rice needed. It's real food that fuels me all afternoon. And if you want to see exactly how I build these meals, they're all in my cookbook, Cooking Heavyweight Style. It's filled with the real recipes I use to lose over 120 pounds. From protein-packed breakfasts to reimagined comfort food like shrimp and grits, plus favorites like grass-fed burgers, the chili I just mentioned with brisket or turkey, and that baked chicken I'll show you next. Every recipe is blood sugar friendly, high in protein, and designed for real life, not dieting. Dinner is all about comfort reimagined. One of my go-to meals is baked chicken with breadcrumbs and pecorino romano, straight from my cookbook. It's crispy, flavorful, and perfectly satisfying. I pair it with a cup of brown rice and either broccoli or spinach. Simple, balanced, and full of nutrients. These nutrients that help my body recover from the long day. But just as important as what you eat is when you eat. I usually have breakfast around 10, lunch at 2, and dinner around 6:30. That gives my body time to digest and settle before bedtime. And it's one of the ways I stay consistent and energized. Most of my calories and protein come earlier in the day, so my body has what it needs to perform, not just survive. That's what I eat in a day. Simple, real, and sustainable. No diet meals, no calorie countings, just fueling my body with the food that actually works for me. If I can lose over 120 pounds this way, so can you. And if you've ever wondered why most people can't lose weight or keep it off, it's because we've been told 3 huge lies about weight loss after 40. I believed them too, and it nearly cost me my health. Check out my next video, the 3 biggest lies about weight loss after 40. I'll break them down and show you what really works. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe, like, and hit the alert bell so you don't miss more tools for real resilience. Thank you for watching.